Happy birthday, Sigewinne. Our favourite nurse is having her birthday today, so we are going to do our dailies with her. We will be picking up her mail. My most adorable friend. Dear adorable friend, how have you been lately? Everything has been going well in the Fortress of Meripede, so you don't have to worry about me. Although our resources are limited underwater, everyone still enthusiastically celebrated my birthday. I really enjoy my birthdays. It's a good opportunity to observe the changes in everyone's facial muscles. The nervousness before giving a gift, the sigh of relief when I accept it, and the joy after receiving compliments. I can't wait to draw it all down as a memento. By the way, would you like to see your sticker? A nice round skull, pearly white teeth, firmly orbicularis oculi muscles, bright and clear eyes. To me, these things are what makes you adorable. It's been a while since you went to Natlan, hasn't it? Have you gotten any bumps or bruises? Why don't we meet today? I'll give you a thorough checkup to make sure you're healthy so I can rest easy. And we get a well-balanced meal. So what we're going to do with Sigewinne today is we're going to do our dailies. We're going to pick up the welfare meal in the Fortress of Meripede. I do find it a little questionable that this adorable little nurse works in what essentially boils down to a company town. But we excuse our queen. I love her so much. So my Sigewinne, for those who don't know, is level 70 out of 80, 29,994 HP with Hydro Resonance. She has an R2 Silver Shower Heartstrings at level 60. And she is on 4 piece of fragments of Harmonic Whimsy. She is C0 at the moment. And her talents are 688. So what we do with Sigewinne is we use a team of Sigewinne, Neuvillette, Raiden and Oraron. This is just a team I sometimes use with her. And my Sigewinne is a DPS Sigewinne. So what that means is we are looking to maximize her burst damage rather than to focus only on her healing, because her bubbles actually heal a lot. So you don't really need to increase the HP so much to get more healing. Like, she heals perfectly fine while you maximize her burst. So Bran, what do you have for us? Thank you. We will check what we got. This is gonna... We got mint jelly and a fortune slip. So let us open our fortune slip. I love the music in the Fortress of Meripede. Don't believe maxims written on slips of paper. I can sign that. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna do our Natlan dailies. I forgot to set them to Fontaine yesterday with my Sigewinne team. It's very cute. So don't be alarmed, but my Neuvillette is a support Neuvillette. So what that means is I actually just use him to make as many bubbles as possible, and then I pick up the bubbles with Sigewinne. I think it might not be down here. This is a confusing daily. Why would they do this to us? Boop. Boop. There we go. There is the avatar of lava. So we don't have pyro, so this is going to be not so nice. But we can try. So yeah, we pick up the bubbles with Sigewinne. We make more bubbles with Neuvillette. We drop down all our electro. We pick up the bubbles with Sigewinne. We make more bubbles. We drop down Oran's burst. And yeah, so my Sigewinne obviously needs more ER. This is something I am currently waiting on. But now, so we have a Bond of Life, and because our Bond of Life changed a lot, we deal more damage. I want that bubble. So we have healed away our bubbles, so now we need Neuvillette to give us more bubbles. This team is especially good against whooper flowers. For some reason, don't ask me why. But yeah, you can pretty much, as long as you have Sigewinne and Nicolette, you can do this team con with whatever comp you want. And obviously now we're gonna heal and burst. And there come the 10k. It just adds up. Essentially, the more her HP changes during the whole point, the more damage she does on the burst. And this is why we do this. It is obviously very risky because we are not really healing. We're just picking up bubbles and dealing damage. And there we go. And Odoron gained a friendship level. But yeah, what we will do now is we will heal away our Bond of Life. I really hope that one day Genshin drops a support who gives additional Bond of Life. That would be absolutely amazing. And we will check what other dailies we have. So what's the next one that is offered? Protecting the Leyline Monolith. We can do this. There's a possibility we can't, but this is why we use this team just today. It is in dire need of building. I mean, you saw the level on my Autodon. In regards to teammates for Sigewinne, you very much do need Novelette or Hydro Traveler for the extra bubbles when you're playing her as a DPS, but everyone else is pretty much optional. Okay, lads. There are also support builds for Sigewinne, but I just currently do not have the artifacts for it, because I don't have a lot of Songs of Days Past. Like, to the point where Chivalrous doesn't have a whole set. And all the bubbles. So what we do here, what we can do is we can wait with Novelette's burst until Sigewinne has her burst, and then do an additional bubble before. Okay, now we can drop Novelette's bubbles, vary our HP with Bond of Life, and burst. And there we go, that is number 2 out of 3. I do very much think it is possible for this team to clear this. Bubble support. Ideally, what I will have by the time I've properly built this team is I will have Novelette on Emblem instead of Marachose. Because we don't want him to deal damage, we just want him to put down as many bubbles as possible. So yeah, bubble support, Sigewinne. Pick up the bubbles, drop some Electro with Autodon, pick up more bubbles. Yeah, there is a real possibility the Leyline Monolith is gonna get destroyed here. If it does, we will just use encounter points. Again, this is a team that is a little underbuilt, but I love it. It's my Sigewinne. Boop. And now we get the burst back. And there goes the Leyline Monolith. But you see what I mean, it's a fun little team. We will just skip this for now. And go do a time trial. Hopefully in a year I will be showing you a Sigewinne DPS team that can actually clear a floor in the Abyss. and that can do an abyss round, but at the moment we're just not there yet. I think this is going to be a combat one again that we will fail again, but as mentioned, I will just be using. Okay, so we just need to defeat these 5 warriors. Obviously, I do want Sigewinne constellations. I couldn't get them the last time because I was getting her weapon refinement. But over the years, my goal is to have a C6 Sigewinne. I like the idea of getting constellations slowly, so you can kind of properly try each of them. Bubbles! Bubble, bubble, bubble. I am also looking forward to play her on a normal attack kind of style one of these days. So at the moment, obviously, her normal attack aren't doing that much because we haven't finished her build yet. But yeah, I am very excited about more Sigewinning in the future. And we got a burst back, and we have a bond of life. And there's the time trial done. I will check what the last one is. This is helping a Temposaurus. So we will go over there. I love the Children of Decus. It is such a nice area. I have to say, like, the architecture in that one is really my vibe. It's so colourful and well done. And I think Sigewinne would have a nice time here. So I am happy we're spending her birthday in Natlan. What an array. One thing that you can do very nicely with Sigewinne are the bloaty floaties. So I've been doing a lot of leeway exploration, and Sigewinne definitely has been a godsend there. Okay, Hodor needs a Clotron. I do not remember what he just said, so I will look this up. So, we will use the fine brush. Then use a towel. As long as we don't use his nail, we're just gonna pet him. Okay, as long as we don't. And there we go. That is so cute. So Sigewinne helped the little Deplosaur. And there we go, and also we got an achievement. But yeah, we will go back to the Fortress of Meripede. Sigewinne has had a nice day of work on her birthday, and it is time for a celebration. But yeah, happy birthday, Sigewinne. She is one of my favourite 5-stars I've ever pulled, and the first 5-star I am really excited to get constellations for, and I am so much looking forward to continuing with my silly DPS/healer build.